Okay, so I know I said I was going to fix that thing in the last episode, the issues with my computer potentially not being able to encode the footage properly, but I didn't because I was running, so I guess I'll change it after the end of this episode, which is something that I'm going to keep saying again and again and again and again and again and again, and it'll never change. If we run in the same direction for two entire episodes and we don't find anything interesting, I'm going to be very, very upset. I mean, if we don't even find a new biome, like there's a birch biome up ahead. Again, where's stuff like desert and stuff like that? I don't want birch biomes and oak biomes. I want something cool, something original. Oh god, leave me alone, spider. You see, that's called survival of the fittest right there. Can you stop attacking me? Oh. There's way too... What am I on hard? Like, I thought I was on easy. Actually, no, if I recall correctly, I changed it back to normal, which I am now instantly regretting because, whoa, there's a lot of mobs. And, oh, they're doing a lot of damage. I have a feeling that my diamond chestplate isn't actually going to last very long now. Especially if I keep doing stuff like this. But, hey, what are you going to do? I'm sure by the time it breaks, we'll have found more diamonds. Surely. Oh, fell down there. Oh yeah, if we go to the Nether we can get quartz, can't we? And then I can build like quartz blocks and houses and... Whoa! Way to pop your head out right there. Goodness. Okay, let's just keep going. So that he doesn't catch up, ideally. Because if he does, then there'll be a little bit of a bang, to say the least. And I'm just going to keep going here, because I don't want to see him... To be honest, I'm a bit too scared of him. He's not particularly friendly, is he? Oh, fell. Great, let's hope he isn't behind me. And he isn't. I think he fell. Or he just got lost. Got off the trail. If we're running back home, I'm going to be very, very upset. If I just accidentally ran the wrong way. Are we? I can't tell. We're supposed to be facing the red or the black arrow. There's no way we accidentally started running back home, is there? Nah, I don't think we have. That wouldn't make sense. I don't actually know how you get back. In fact, yeah, because that's the way to get to the origin point, which is the way we need to go in if we want to get back home. So we haven't. I was about to say, there's no way that I just accidentally turned around and started running back home, is there? I don't see that being particularly likely, but we haven't. I can now confirm that. And let's keep it going. Keep going. Hop, 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 hop. Bump. Okay, right. Have we seen anything remotely interesting? No, we haven't. Nothing of interest over here, so we're just going to keep on running and hope eventually we will find something. Because, like I said, the entire goal of this is to find something interesting. I'm not too interested in all of this stuff, unless there's any gold or diamonds hanging around. I'm kind of at the point where I think I've got enough iron to the point where I'm not going to need to get any for a fair while. Because if I remember correctly, I've got about 15 in my inventory. In fact, exactly 15. And I've got about an entire stack back at home, which is enough to make, what, 2 and a bit sets of full iron armor and iron tools. I think that one full set of armor is 24 or something like that. That's the number that I remember being thrown around. Something similar to that, at least. So, yeah, we've got enough to make, probably at this point, 3 full sets of tools, armor, everything you need. So there's not exactly any point of me getting any iron anytime soon unless I get to a point where I can't make all of that, but again, we probably won't even need to make all of that. I doubt I'm going to be making 3 full sets at the exact same time, as well as all the tools. I'm not going to be using iron hose or shears that often. By the way, the SimCity stuff, if it does come back, and I'm just talking about SimCity and Minecraft, and it doesn't make much sense, but as we're running and I don't really have anything to talk about, I'll just talk about it. If it does come back, which it might have if you're watching this, likelihood is it's free play, so if that sounds interesting to you, go and check it out. If you don't know what that means, essentially I've given myself an unlimited budget, so I can build whatever I want. If this is what I'm presuming will have happened, it might not have happened, it might be back and not have free play, but I'm presuming it is, which is basically where I get to build whatever I want. It's kind of like creative mode on Minecraft, except instead of building houses and stuff like that, I am building cities, essentially. Not as high detail and not as involved and as hands-on, but I am the mayor of a town with unlimited money, essentially, because I can use cheat codes to get unlimited money, and I can build hundreds of towers and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, and I can build entire regions. It's Is it easy? Yeah, it's like creating one on Minecraft, it's easy. But there's still certain things to unlock that you can't do particularly easily. Well, I mean, you can do them easily, but they're not... You still got to work for some stuff. You got to have particular things to be able to do particular stuff. Such as if I want to build like an airport in my city, then I've got to build... I've got to build the transport stuff and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're back to Minecraft. So... we still haven't found anything, which is a huge disappointment, like I said. I was really hoping we'd have found something by now, but unfortunately we haven't. So I'm just going to have to keep running and hope we find something now. I'm kind of like, why don't we just turn back, because we could get back in 2 episodes' time. But at the same time, I don't want to. At the same time, there's part of me that's like, we could surely, we're about to stumble across something. Surely we're not just going to keep running forever and never get anything even slightly interesting. There's got to be something nearby. And it's probably the thing we're running right past. I mean, I did see that mushroom over there, but there's nothing really rewarding about mushrooms anymore. It used to be that you had mushroom biomes. Maybe you still do, not sure. But you could only find mushrooms in mushroom biomes, but now they just spawn here randomly, so not exactly anything that would make me all that excited about finding them. I didn't know that these were... This is just long grass that's been retextured or something, because they look like ferns, but at the same time I just hit about 10 of them and I haven't been able to pick up one seed off them, so I'm guessing that either they're just retextured grass, or you can't get seeds off them to grow more. Because I'd like to build, like, I'd like to grow an entire wall of those. I thought I saw a huge name tag out there. I was about to say, what? Is there a giant? Is something like that about to happen? Stuff happening that I haven't even... But that would be terrifying if a giant spawned, because I hadn't even put one in. Oh, that's what I saw that looked interesting. It's not a giant, but there's crops, which means something fairly important to me. It is giving me the indication that a village exists. So that we have found something interesting, just not really what I wanted to find. This is a cool little village, I will admit that. Are they buried inside their house? Oh, this is cute. I like this. Cute. Hop up. Good luck to you getting back in. Goodness me. That's cool how they built a bridge, because they built that bit out of wood. I thought I'd just try an Enderman, but no, it was just the torch thing. Now, I'm not seeing anything other than this. I don't see any extra houses or anything that would give me the implication that I should continue looking. I don't exactly see a blacksmith or anything. Do you guys? I think there's a house up there, but it just looks like one of those small little hut houses. Wait, what? What? Oh no, that's a farm, that's why. I thought they'd actually built it into, like, the ground. Which, of course, they haven't. Let's run up here and have a look. So, I know the game is glitchy villages, but these are the sort of glitchy villages that I like. These are cute. Big fan of this. You are completely trapped in your house, my friend. I'm not even going to try and get into you until I come back here. I like this. They're nice little houses. I'm a big fan. Anything in here? Can't remember if they added loot to these towers. They should have. There should be something in here, even if it's just an enchantment book or something. It makes sense, and it would be a reason for me to actually come looking for stuff, other than just scanning to see if there's a blacksmith and leaving. But we will take a photo, so we can get the coordinates back, so we can come back here at some point in the future, if I ever, for some reason, decide to, or even if we're just in the general area and we just want to spend the night somewhere, but we don't have to build a house or dig underground to build a little hole for us to sleep in, then we can come back here. And I destroyed their farm. Well, they got a lot of beets. A lot of beetroot. Well, I'll take those free seeds, and hey, we'll be able to start growing beetroot back at our place. Back at our place. Apparently I've turned into a pirate. So, yeah. Let's hop up here. Let's just run along and let me have a look and see if there is any sign of anything interesting at all. Because I have yet to see anything remotely interesting about this place. But, hey, we found a village. Oh, that's... Oh, I wish I had bones. I do have bones. Oh, please. Oh, yeah! Trip instantly worth it. One of you come as well. Come on, just 2 bones. Okay, never mind. We've got a pet dog. Oh my god. so up it. No, come on, doggy. Yeah, dog, get him. Yeah, you did it. Did it, boy. You gonna follow me? Yes, we got a dog. Oh my god, that was so amazing. Well, is there a dispenser over here? That's just cool. Ignore that messaging sound. He teleports, doesn't he? So we can run ahead and he won't get stuck. That's good. We got a pet doggy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Ignore that messaging sound. Let me just quickly check what it is. Let me just quickly check. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, right, where's the little doggy? Come on, doggy. There we go. Ba-ma-na-ma-na. Come on, dog. Oh my god. It's a dog. It's a dog. Whoa, that's a cool looking cave. I'm sorry, I'm so happy. Oh, I just want to go back home now. We did it. We got what we wanted. I completely forgot because they added so much to the game to the point where the simple stuff like a pet dog had become mentally irrelevant to me. But now I actually have one. I instantly remembered. I remember that you can tame cats, except they're incredibly hard to tame, and all they do is scare off creepers. Which that's just not. I'm giving them little credit there, aren't I? They scare off creepers. That's a huge bonus. Which I just completely ignored because I thought just, oh my god, I got a pet dog. I mean, technically a pet wolf, but yeah, what are you going to do? It's not been domesticated. Well, actually it has now, so. Let's run on over here. Oh, he keeps teleporting to me. He's so cute. We cannot, where's he gone? I'm so scared. I don't like running up here because my fear is that he'll teleport or something and then he'll fall off a cliff and I'll lose him, and I don't want to lose my doggy. Surely they know not to teleport to you though when you're on a cliff or something. Surely that's been added in by now, because I've lost so many dogs by being in dangerous places and having them randomly teleport to me, and then I lose them, and I don't want to lose him because he's such a cute doggy. He's such a cute doggy. Look, this is how you can tell it's just loading in. The water for the waterfall has only just spawned in. I can watch it run down that riverbed. That is ridiculously cool and also funny at the same time. Alright, we're going to run up here. We're going to see what we can see over here, and then if we can't see anything over here that I deem worthy, or just there's a point in progressing further, then we're going to go home, because I believe the wizard will be coming online soon. And I don't want to lose the dog. The dog is too important to me, so therefore we need to keep going up and up and up. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so I think we're going to start running home now. I wish I could tell him not to attack the monsters, because... Whoa, which way is home? Okay, that way's home. I wish I could tell him not to attack the monsters, because him attacking the monsters is incredibly risky now, because say if he attacks a creeper or something, it could hurt him, which I don't want to happen. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that, we're just going to run home. So I think I'll run home for an episode, then we'll see if the wizard wants to join, and then after that, we will continue. Okay, so I'll see you guys in this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'm quickly just going to change the settings before I continue for any further, but thanks for watching, and